Good morning and welcome to TTTV. Today's adventure brings us to Mountain Lakes Park. And the lookout here, we walk down here, we should be able to see, I think, all three lakes. Wacabuc, Oskalita, and Rippewam. Let's just see what we can find. We're on a dog walk before the rains come this afternoon. It's November 11th, Veterans Day. Put me in mind of my sainted father and mother, both of who served in World War II. More on that later. Here we have this incredible vista. Let's see what the sign says, but over there is over there is Lake Wacabuc. I think that's Oskalita. I have to see, unless it's the end of Wacabuc. Oh yeah, Oskalita's over there. Let's come look. The lakes that can be viewed in this spot, Rippewam, Oskalita, and Lake Wacabuc, are maintained historically by the Three Lakes Council. Land close to the lakes was sold to the Europeans as early as 1655. At one time, Wacabuc was famous for its beavers, but most were gone by the early 1800s. We'll tell that to my friends that live on Oskalita, who continue on beaver patrol. The north shores of Lake Wacabuc, let's see, and Rippewam were used as timberland. A hotel was built on Lake Wacabuc in 1857. It offered flat-bottom boats for fishing. It continued until 1896 when a fire took it. Let's see, so here we go. Wacabuc, which I pointed out to you, Oskalita, and Rippewam. Let's see if we can find that in real life. Wacabuc. I don't know how you can see Rippewam. It might be that one. Anyway, it's a beautiful fall day. And yeah, you know, it's beautiful. Trying to get a little exercise, see what's happening in the world. The world is still nuts, but anyway, this is JD for TT TV. Used to be Mountain Lake Summer Camp, and you'll find spread throughout the, I don't know how many hundreds of acres, still some of the old structures from when it was camp. It's kind of fun to explore and find what's here. They've restored one small remnant to it. I'm not sure the deal with it, but it's called Camp Maury. It's down the hill there. We'll walk down and have a look. The sound of scuffling on a trail in all the leaves is a sweet, funny sound. Good for living in the moment. Lots of the old structures that were part of the original Mountain Lakes camp are derelict, but this little section has been restored. And I think they call it Camp Morty, and it's a county-run summer camp for underprivileged kids, looks like. So we're gonna go down and have a little look-see. See what we got down here, down by the lakeside. I'll take you down here and I'll report back. Yeah, these buildings are all restored. Farther up into the park, where we're not going to walk today, there's all kinds of just funny old pieces of former cabins and bunks and stuff like that. This looks like it's done. There's the dining hall. There's wheelchair accessibility. Here's Spruce Lake down here. Oh, they made a little beach even. This is really camped up. Even in the last couple years, I don't remember I don't remember this being done like that. It's nice. They've put some work into it. Some of it looks like it's still a work in progress. This looks like it was like maybe a dammed little creek. Oh, there's a yurt village over there. I don't know if you can see through there. Hold on. Yep, yurts. Nothing wrong with a good yurt. Okay, Camp Maury, whatever I told you it was. Here we go. The fun keeps coming on. You know where? The TTTV. Here's our establishing shot. The entrance of Mountain Lakes Park. We don't know who Sal J. Prezizio was, but we're bound to find out as soon as I get on Google. And welcome to our nature show. As promised, I'm bringing you from my Google search the report on who was Sal J. Prezizioso. Sal was a noted, a nationally acclaimed public administrator and a prominent international parks, recreation, and conservation professional. He died at the ripe old age of 95 back in 2008, and the Westchester County Parks Department honored him, Westchester County behind me, with naming the Mountain Lakes Park for him. The Mountain Lakes Park, by the way, I mentioned earlier, it's big. It's 1,082 acres with five lakes and lots of rugged land and native hardwood forest. I hope you enjoyed the show.